Congratulations! You were cast in a show! Now, what do you do? While auditioning is a stressful part of an actor's job, there's a lot more work to do because getting cast is only part of the actor's work. Showing up to rehearsal, working hard, and doing a great job are crucial to keeping your current job and getting the next one. Hi, my name is Lesley Larson. I'm an actor, a director, and an acting coach. And today's acting tip is about prepping for your first rehearsal. I remember being so nervous and excited for the very first rehearsal at my very first professional job. I could barely sleep. And while I was really excited, I was also stressed I wouldn't be as good as my colleagues. So to help calm my nerves, I got to work. Because honestly, the best way to combat those pre-rehearsal nerves is to prepare. So our first step in getting ready for your first rehearsal is preparation. As you're preparing for your first rehearsal, you really should read the script. Even if you read it before for your audition, now that you've been cast, read the script several times. The first time you read the script, read it for pleasure. Get a sense for the whole story. The next time you read the script, get a sense for how your character fits into the overall piece. As you're doing this, highlight your lines. And nerd alert, I love to use those little post-it tabs that show me where each scene begins and ends. This helps keep your script organized and makes it easier for you to find your scenes, which is super impressive for your directors and your fellow castmates. During this read, pay attention to words you don't know or things you don't understand. Look them up and leave yourself little notes in your script. On your next reading of the script, start saying your lines out loud. The more comfortable you are with saying your character's words, the more prepared you'll be to say them out loud in front of your director and castmates. The next step in getting ready for your first rehearsal is developing a character. Take a look at my acting tip for developing a character to help you get started on figuring out who your character is. I've listed the link below. Your director will likely have ideas about your character, but it's so much more helpful if you bring some of your own ideas to rehearsals. Remember, you got to be flexible in your ideas because the director is responsible for the overall vision and look of the show. But truthfully, as a director, I love it when actors come to rehearsals with ideas I had never even considered for their characters. It kind of makes me all sorts of giddy. The next step in getting ready for your first rehearsal should be to make sure that you're comfortable with the language of the theater. In my stage directions acting tip, you'll learn some basic stage terms. If your director doesn't have to stop to teach you these terms, it'll save rehearsal time and leave a great impression. Take a look at that video. The link is below. And finally, the last tip to get you ready for your first rehearsal, get yourself ready to work. Listen, it's completely natural to be even a little nervous on your first day of rehearsal. It's a big day. So, do some relaxation exercises to help you get mentally prepared to work. Okay, that's the acting tip for this Tuesday. Try these tips before your next in-person or online rehearsal. They'll help you kick those first rehearsal nerves to the curb. I want to give a thank you to our sponsors, First Bank and Trust Company, E&E Plumbing, and KK Homes. These professionals are helping to make content like this possible. We appreciate your support. I'll see you next time.